What's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to another CTF match here on Exoplanet. Right off the bat, I'm going through dome side, trying to get a good flank, get a good position, and get a couple kills. Make a little break on their defense or their offense, whatever comes first. Obviously, I hear one coming through the left side. It's going through dome side. Hit scan didn't work there, so we move on with life. Now, there's a couple of points that I want to talk about today in this video. I'll probably not mention so much the breakdown of my gameplay today. I'll be talking more about these points. Hello, baby. So, hope you guys stay tuned and hear what I have to say. So, as of recently, I've been playing a lot of CTF. And I've come to realize that there's the skill gap between the competitive players and the casual players is probably ginormous, I'd have to say. I didn't know about this until I played 2 scrims against 2 other competitive clans for Titanfall 2 with my clan called Phalanx Gaming. We went into these scrims, you know, we were ready, we've got our best team that we could set up, and well, we got demolished. Real bad. And as I looked back through the gameplay, I noticed 3 things. Well, I jotted down 3 things that I noticed that were the main components that other teams used against us. And those 3 points are positioning, spawn camping, believe it or not, and knowing when to pull the flag. So, originally, how I would used to play is right off the bat, since since I knew how to do the mechanics of this game pretty damn well, you know, bunny hopping, air strafing, and you know, just all that things that just made me go super fast, you know, I knew them already. So I was like, okay, this should be a piece of cake, you know, right off the bat, I go as fast as I can, try to get a quick cap on their flag and let my teammates just do the rest of the work. Okay, this was BS. I'm sorry I had to stop, but this is BS. Look at this. Look at my shots. They literally painted a circle around this guy's head and not one shot hit him. Maybe 1 or 2. But I didn't get the kill, knowing that my crosshair was on him. Where's the hit scan on that? Where's the hit scan on that? Anyways, now that I've ranted about that, it's an issue that I've always ranted about, back to what I was saying. Competitive Titanfall 2. The way these teams would play against us is they knew the mechanics just as well as we did. Only difference is from the beginning they'd use those mechanics to position themselves very well around the map. So if you guys don't know what I'm trying to get to is good positioning, I think that's how I'm saying it right, or if I'm not, someone just correct me in the comments down below. Good positioning, good positions around the map. What the hell, was that someone screaming? Do you guys hear that? I literally heard a voice and I don't know who it was. I'm probably just daydreaming. What the hell? That was weird as heck. Anyways, their positioning around the map was so good that we could just not break it down after they got themselves in good positions. So obviously, if you guys don't know the rule of thumb in competitive FPS games, is height advantage will always dominate. And that's what they did. On maps where we would play against them that had big tall buildings, they get to the very top if possible. Oh my god, this was so unlucky. Oh, I got so lucky. I had stim. Sweet. They got themselves positioned to the best buildings that they could. 1 on each building surrounding our spawn point and our flag. What would they do next? Regardless if we pulled their flag, which here's the first mistake, we would be pulling the flag at the wrong times. We'd be pulling when all 4 of their or 5 of their members were alive. So try running a flag through 5 people that are on tall buildings, looking onward to our flag and to our spawn points. Yeah, you ain't gonna make a flag cap anytime soon. It's literally impossible unless you kill them first. So because of that, they knew they surrounded us. They killed us a lot. They pull a flag, they cap, and they would repeat and repeat and repeat until they ended up winning the game 5 caps to 0. That's right. We couldn't get a single flag cap on them because we were just playing the game completely wrong. We would position ourselves wrong. We would play the game wrong. We'd always be rushing straight to their flag knowing that all 5 of their members were alive. And then try involving Titan control afterwards? Yeah, it's guaranteed that you ain't gonna win anytime soon, boy. So, if you guys are ever interested in trying competitive, keep these points in mind. I've certainly kept them in mind as of lately while playing some CTF by myself, and my gameplays tend to just be very done. Very well done. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And one of those games is this one. Obviously, it's not the best one, but and just I say that I get killed in the Mossburn R97. Oh, the irony. If you guys are interested in competitive, keep these points in mind. It'll really help you a lot. Learn the map as well as you can. Learn the advantage points on every map, if possible as well. Position yourself very well on that map. Even try this. Try finding a place that you feel comfortable around the map in a good height position, and just sit there the rest of the entire match. In a CTF match, nothing much will really happen because you either have teams going to your flag, trying to go to your flag, and by that time, if you have a good positioning that has a clear overview around the whole map, well, you're pretty much guaranteed a couple kills. Easy. Especially if your point is close to your flag where you can defend it properly, and the other teams just can't get to you. Oh, come here. I want you. I want you. Oh yes. I wanted you so badly. So, oh yeah, come here. Yes. Oh, the aim is horrible. That's what I get. You can't finish him, you're getting finished. That's how I see it. If you overshot a whole clip and didn't get the kill, you guarantee you ain't getting that kill anymore, because you're the one getting killed, boy. So, I hope you guys took into consideration those points that I talked about. I know probably I'm not talking at the best way, probably not making sense. You're probably saying, OShotE, what the hell are you talking about? I can't understand the goddamn thing you're saying. You shut the heck up. Well, at least keep these points in mind. Positioning, spawn camping, knowing when to pull the flag. That's all you need to know. If you want to explain it in your own words, by all means. That's the only points that I wanted to get across your head. I promise you, your gameplays will improve dramatically. I didn't expect it to happen like that, but it just does. I think that was a ninja. Jesus, he was on the far left side of that, and he ended up being to the right. I don't know why I got into my Titan knowing that guy just went for the flag. And now I have to get back out. And he caps me because of that. See, if I would have positioned myself properly. Oh my god. Oh, that fire star came in clutch.
The fire star came in clutch. Who's the ninja now?
I've tried these points a lot through all my CTF matches that I've played recently, and they have dramatically improved my gameplay. Like, I'm talking, I would used to go maybe 10 kills, maybe bring in 1 Titan every half, and I would be thinking I would be doing fairly well. But once I actually played against these competitive clans, they really opened my mind to a whole different play style. And thanks to them, even though we lost, I learned a lot. And they always do say you learn more from your losses than from your victories. Because if you're always winning, you never know what you can improve on. So it's always good to lose every now and then. or consecutively or every day. But as long as you take those losses with a little grain of salt and you look back on them and say, well, what could I have done better? And you find out what you could have done better, oh my god, you're going to be the Titanfall 2 Player of the Year. I don't know if they gave a trophy out for that, and if they do, by all means, you deserved it for playing very well, for keeping these points in mind in competitive CTF.
Or you may be wondering too, OShotE, I don't know any clans that play CTF.
Well, you're in luck, because I'm also going to promote my clan.
Phalanx Gaming.
We're a competitive clan as well. We're trying, better yet to say, to set up new teams for competitive gameplay for Titanfall 2 for game battles. We're trying to set up a competitive LTS team, PvP team, and a CTF team. I will have a link in the description down below for all the information, or probably just link them so you can talk to my leader and give you a try on the team. I mean, if you're interested in competitive play, I mean, I promise you we are a set of good players. We're not completely horrible, even though we lost 2 scrims to some great teams. But we can promise you that we can help you out in any aspect of your gameplay to further improve you as a player and improve as a team as well. Because that's the whole point of a game that's based on team play. Help every single member in the team to get better. And as a team, dominate other teams. That's just how life is. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you took into consideration what I said. I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point. Forgive me. I'm not used to commentaries at all. This is probably my 4th one from all the videos that I created, so give me a chance. I will improve. I promise. Maybe I won't promise, because promises are meant to be broken. I give you my word as man that I will improve. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this loss. Trying to solo queue is kind of difficult in CTF because you can only do so much. You can slay the other team by as many kills as you want, but if your team members just don't know when to pull the flag, well,
Can't do much.
so I hope they take into consideration these points, because if not, we would have done a lot better. I ended up going about 31, 32 kills in this game. I don't know if you guys want to include Titan kills in that, because I think that's what adds up, but for the normal match before the epilogue, 30 kills. So, as you guys can see, I took into consideration those points that I talked about today, and they helped a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.